Hi everyone, this is Jenna with Brown Dot Craft Company, and today I am going to show you how to make a bow using the bow maker. So these are the bow makers, and they are handmade by my company and they are available for purchase. So for those of you who have purchased them, I wanted to give you a quick overview and review on how to make a bow using them. So I personally would not make bows if I didn't have a bow maker. So what you do is, here's your bow maker, and the newer models don't have 4 pegs, they only have 2 because you really don't need 4. So this is what they look like, and they have 2 pegs on the side, and there'll be nice slots to hold your pegs for you. On the bottom you'll get little grippies, and mine is well loved, as you can see. There's lots of ink on mine. The new ones look much nicer. They're much cleaner looking because they're not used. So the grippies will help hold it onto your mat or your work surface a little bit better than if there weren't any grippies on the bottom. So you'll see there's a variety of holes on here. So you can make really little bows or really big bows or bows anywhere in between. So my favorite positions for making bows are here for really small bows, or here where I just move one peg out for more regular size bows. Okay, so these are the configurations that I use most often. So you can play around and use whatever configuration you like best. But here's what I do. I take my roll of ribbon, and I like to leave my ribbon attached to the roll. When you're making a bow maker, you don't need to cut it off. Just give yourself lots of extra slack. And here's what you do. You hold the end in your right hand and the side that is attached to the roll in your left hand, and you're going to wrap it around the pegs just like this. Okay, so feel free to pause the video at any time so that you can do this with me. Okay, so then I'm going to take my right hand, the end of the ribbon, and I'm going to pass it underneath the ribbon on the left side. So this is going underneath, the right side of the ribbon is going underneath the ribbon on the left. And then I'm going to switch hands. So I'm going to take and pinch between my thumb and my finger here what is the left ribbon, let go of the right ribbon, and grab the right ribbon with my left hand. So now I've done this little crisscross configuration. Okay, so now I'm holding the end of the ribbon in my left hand. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it up, straight up, and then around, so away from me, and I'm going to bring it underneath the ribbon. Okay, so now it's been wrapped around the ribbon, over the top once, and it's underneath. I'm going to pass the end of the ribbon that's in my left hand back to my right hand. So I've switched the ribbon again. So now I have the side that's connected to the spool in my left hand and the end of the ribbon here in my right hand. And I'm simply going to make an overhand knot. So I'm going to wrap the ribbon around itself, and then I'm going to pull. Okay, then what you end up with is your bow on these pegs. Now, I will say it does take a little bit of practice to get this part down perfectly, but I promise after you've tied maybe 6 or 7 bows, you'll be a pro. Okay, then all you have to do, you can either remove the pegs or pull the ribbon off, and you have a perfectly tied bow. Look at that. You can play with your tails, okay, and then you would snip this off. And you can trim your tails accordingly. All right, but now we have a perfectly made bow. And then what I like to do sometimes is take any round thing. Here I just have a little gel pen, and I'm putting it through the ribbon there, and it helps fluff up the ends of the bows of the bows of the bow. I don't know if that's a term or not, but there we go. We have a beautiful bow, and I'll show you what it looks like on a card right here. Okay, so then you can attach it to a card front with a glue dot or glue, or however you like to attach your ribbons. Okay, so it makes it really easy to make bows, and you don't have to tie them by hand anymore. So, and they're nice and tight and perfect. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm at browndotcraftcompany.com, and I would love to hear from you. Okay, thanks guys. Have a great day. Take care. Bye now.